let's queer up technology. GLAAD report shows all social media platforms except TikTok fail LGBTQ plus safety. Yesterday, GLAAD released its 4th annual Social Media Safety Index, a report which surveys LGBTQ plus safety, privacy, and expression online. For the 3rd consecutive year, YouTube, X, formerly Twitter, and the meta platforms of Facebook, Instagram, and Threads all failed the SMSI standards. TikTok, whose score increased by 10 points over last year, received a D+. The report shows a rising number of hate accounts and right-wing figures with large numbers of followers are major contributing factors. GLAAD Senior Director of Social Media Safety, Jenny Olson, said in the press release, quote, "In addition to these egregious levels of inadequately moderated anti-LGBTQ hate and disinformation, we also see a corollary problem of over-moderation of legitimate LGBTQ expression, including wrongful takedowns of LGBTQ accounts and creators, shadow banning, and similar suppression of LGBTQ content. Meta's recent policy change limiting algorithmic eligibility of so-called political content, which the company partly defines as social topics that affect a group of people and or societies large, is especially concerning," end quote. You know, I got off Twitter as soon as Elon Musk decided that it was okay to be a fucking racist on social media and get away with it, right? Mm-hmm. You know, everybody saw the P. Diddy video that was out all over the place last week, and when I posted it on Facebook and called Puff Daddy a disgusting fucking human, I got flagged and taken down immediately. If I would have done that to a gay post, that would have not have happened. Nope. Here at Happening Out Television Network, I'm constantly posting things that have queer undertones, right? Stories, political stories, any kind of stories. And I'm taken down all the time on social media, not saying a bad word or anything, just because of the queer relevance to my posting, all right? So it's true. None of these social media platforms are protecting any of us, but we're using the F out of it every single day, and we're a slave to it.
I use Twitter for dick and butts mainly.
That I understand though.
Yeah, so it just makes it easy. I do have a TikTok. I was active on it until it just became disinteresting. But I do appreciate what the platform has provided for our community. Which also means this makes sense why it's being targeted so much. Is that still a pending issue? Like
the China thing?
Yeah, TikTok has to be sold or else has to be shut down. That seems very pointed. So for all the content that I've learned through TikTok about queer movement, queer rights, updates around the world, I really do appreciate the platform for what it's done. Platforms like Facebook, trauma, literally can't. Instagram is for business and nudes in the DMs. And again, Twitter's for dicks and butts. But like, kudos to TikTok. Thank you for what you're doing.
For getting a D+. Not even getting like a C. Good job, TikTok. You got a D+, motherfucker. Last time I checked. Okay, that is passing, but it's a D+.
My students beg for 10 points. They're not begging for a D+.
I know, right? So who got the A?
Nobody, Corey. That's my point. That means every grinder. You know who got the A? Grinder got the A, all right? Because what they put out is what they do. What they do is what they
everyone puts out on there.
Exactly. I show my A on there, yeah.
That's under terms and agreement, I think. You have to sign that off when you.
They made that because of me, yeah.